going on, adventurers? It's your boy, VacayJ. It's Vacation Education. We're back here in New Jersey, and we're about to head inside this establishment right here. We've done these in the past, and we're taking you back to another one today. This looks like a really interesting place, a lot of different places for food and delicious treats. And I have to say, I'm pretty hungry. So, today, I'm inviting you. I even got my Amish hat on, directly from Lancaster. That's right, this Amish hat is official. But today, I'm inviting you to come with me on this Amish adventure. Let's go! The Greater Bridgeton Amish Farm Market. I always call it a farmer's market, but I guess this one is really a farm market. It started back in 2012, okay, and it says it's a group of vendors. They got together. They're bringing us a lot of delicious food and treats all the way from Amish country here to New Jersey. This establishment is at 2 Cassidy Court, Bridgeton, New Jersey, 08302. Joining me today on this Amish adventure is the VacayJ.
What's up, everybody? I'm looking forward to checking this place out. Never been here before. Anything with the word Amish on it, I'm in. So,
right?
Yeah, let's take a look.
That's one thing that's definitely synonymous with the word Amish, right? Is that it's got to be delicious. It has to be. It's like mandatory. They don't make anything that's not delicious. So even before you walk in here, some of the deliciousness is like just permeating on the outside here. It says available at, says Fern's Homemade Soft Pretzels. They got ice cream cones, soft pretzels, milkshakes, and pretzel wraps. Look at that, root beer floats, and milkshakes, ice cream cones. Holy cow. So it looks like they got some things going on here. They got an evening of gospel music right there. It looks like they have a cruise night car show going on in June. Looks like a 13th anniversary is 5th, 6th, and 7th. So they've been here almost for 13 years, looks like. Looks a 2025 discount. The doors keep moving. Discount cards, $20 each, and you save money all year long. So you want to get a discount card. Right there are the market hours. So Sunday closed, they're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Restaurant hours are a little bit different. They open up at 8, a little bit earlier, and then a little earlier, and then even earlier on Saturday. Boom. Right there is kind of like the sign. It says, welcome to the Greater Bridgeton Amish Farmers Market. And there's a lay of the land, so to speak. They got Everfresh Salads, Country Home Baking, Fern's Homemade Soft Pretzels, Mr. Meow's Collectibles, Dutch Family Furniture, Bridgeton Cafe, Fern's Sandwich Shop, Glick's Fresh Produce. They have D. Lee's over there, and Cheese, Dutch Country Meats, My Father's Place Restaurant. I want to say it's Dianer's. I don't know, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but Candy and Bulk Foods, Kingsway Barbecue, Ball Lick Winery, and Cat's Creations. 15 different establishments in here.
It's as good a social meeting place as it is a good business place.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a wonderful place.
Adventurers, I am in extreme luck here. I fell upon this fine gentleman. His name is Russell, and he's a VIP, a very important person here at the Bridgeton Farmers Market. So Russell, I know you got some really wonderful events coming up in June, kicking off June. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yes, we have an anniversary celebration. It's our 13th year anniversary, and that's coming up on June 5th, 6th, and 7th. On the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm sorry, we will be giving away hourly door prizes. And then at 3 o'clock on Saturday, we will be giving away 6 big gift certificate door prizes.
Wow.
And then, to top it all off, the big prize is a 55-inch LG color TV.
Oh my God.
So I say we have a lot of wonderful gifts, a lot of things being given away by our vendors in appreciation of all that the customers have done for them over the course of the year. And during that same week, on that Friday, that's the 6th of June, from 4 to 6 p.m., we will be having a gospel concert out here on our stage. And also, on that same day, Friday, June the 6th, from 3 to 6 p.m., we will be having our cruise night car show here.
Wow.
So I say that we generally get if it's clear weather, we can get up to 50 cars or better. And I mean, they're antiques, they're classics, Can be cars, can be trucks, and there's no charge to put your car here on show for people to appreciate and see them.
Okay, everything he said is absolutely true, because right over here is the 55-inch television they're going to be raffling off. Look at that. That's a beaut right there. Wow. There it is. So it's here just waiting for some lucky person to win it next weekend. This has been here since 2012, right?
June of 2012 we opened up.
How many vendors do you have in here?
We have 17 vendors in here. 5 of them are Amish.
Okay.
Quite a few of them are Mennonite. And then the rest of them are just what they call English people. That's what they call us.
The English, yeah, of course.
And so we have a variety of vendors.
That's wonderful.
But I mean, it's a great mix, and everybody enjoys everybody. And we do get a lot of nice people coming through here, a lot of senior citizens.
Of course.
Mainly on Thursdays and Fridays when people are working that are younger.
Yeah.
And then it really packs the people in on Saturday when the working people have off to come in with the senior citizens and stuff. But it's a great meeting place. Great meeting place.
Well, even this area right here, Bridgeton, Bridgeton, New Jersey, you guys seen in the drone footage, it's absolutely very picturesque. It's out in the country.
We're all country.
Surrounded by farms everywhere you look, you know.
There's a lot of farms, a lot of nurseries.
Yes, for sure.
Like that, yep.
And I know there's probably too many wonderful, delicious, interesting items here to choose from, but if you had to choose a favorite item from, like, do you have like a pretzel or a sandwich or something that you're just like...
It's hard to narrow it down because
it really
there's so many delicious things in here. I myself go over to Kingsway Barbecue and I have what they call party wings every day.
Party wings?
And I love them breaded party wings. They're delicious. Some days if I want something different, I get down to Custom Crave and they make subs down there. They also have meatball sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches.
Wow.
That's Kingsway Barbecue. They make everything there. All their sides are made from scratch.
That's great.
So you get a lot of different food for all homemade stuff.
Even Russell likes to party, just like we do here on Vacation Education. Hey, Russell, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming down.
If you guys have never been here before, I have a funny feeling that you're going to want to get your butt in the car and get here for their big celebration on June 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Yep.
Don't miss it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so without any further ado, we're at our first stop here at the Bridgeton Farmers Market, Kingsway Barbecue. Fresh poultry, authentic home-style cooking, fresh poultry, barbecue chicken, ribs, fried chicken, and platters. This establishment right here, Russell over there, the VI, the very important person that works here at the Farmers Market, said that he likes getting the party wings here. I wonder, I've never heard of a party wing before, but let's go over and check it out. Wow, look at those ribs right there. Oh, now that's a proper slab of ribs. And they got some ribs over here, maybe a little less. Oh, I see. These one here are the barbecue smoked ribs. Then you have the dry smoked right down there. They look delicious. And rotisserie chicken. There you go, rotisserie chicken right there. Looks good. The aromas in here are absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, look at all these different chicken products, incredible. While we're waiting here in line at Kingsway Barbecue, AKJD, I've decided that I'm going to go up there and I'm going to ask them what their most popular wing is. And that's what we're going to taste test. All these different types of wings they have. I mean, this is every type of wing I've ever seen. This right here is breaded barbecue, and they got buffalo bites, they got sweet chili bites. They got Old Bay wings, garlic parm wings. I've never seen so many different wings in one place. This one's smoked legs, barbecue bites.
I get the platter with, can you mix the bites or no?
Garlic parmesan,
Can I do half
regular chicken tenders.
bites and then half garlic parm tenders?
Those one are the barbecue bites right there.
I am. Yes, I am. Yeah.
The anticipation is building. Getting some fried shrimp right there.
Actually, you know what? Just keep that.
Yep, I am next. So I need to know, what's your most popular wing, like, flavor, would you say?
Popular wing flavor is probably going to be barbecue.
The barbecue? Yeah. Okay, so this one right here in the front and center. All right, can we just get like 2 of them, or is that cool? Let us get 2 of those and maybe 2 of these, whatever these chicken finger things are over here. Is that possible?
The tenders?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You want the regular fried or the garlic parm tender?
The garlic parm ones, yeah. I don't know why, it's just speaking to me.
I got you.
Thank you. There you go, perfect. All right, then they put it up there, they're weighing it up, and that's how they come to the price. They got potato wedges and a chicken pot pie, $5 a pound, or $4.99. Have a great day. So it comes out in a nice little bag there as well. Excellent, thank you so much. And of course, these guys are doing an excellent job. You take some money and you put it into the tip bucket here that's overflowing with delicious dollars. All right, so we got our bag full of deliciousness here from Kingsway. Let's sit down and taste test it out. There's just one lonesome table over here in this hallway. It looks like it has our name written all over it. They almost had a buffet of wings over there, BKJD. It was crazy.
I never saw so many flavors.
I
There
know.
have been 20 maybe up there.
Wow, so there is the garlic parm wings right there.
Oh, do they smell delicious?
Yeah,
Wow.
they look delicious, and wow, look at that.
Holy moly.
You gotta love when the wings are glistening. They're glistening. I love nice, not dry wings. Over here is the regular barbecue wings. So you got a little bit of barbecue. They look pretty good. Not real big, just to give you that little bit of taste. Let's do it.
Oh, juicy. Oh, you gotta love that. The garlic, the Parmesan. It's coming through strong. Oh, delicious. Really, really good.
Have you had wings like this before? Have you had this flavor before? BKJD?
Oh yeah, over the years,
Yeah.
different places. This is pretty strong.
Oh yeah, it's a very flavorful wing, I'm sure.
Right, because you can see all the flavor on there.
Well, garlic in general is kind of strong, obviously.
Very good.
And one of the reasons I absolutely love garlic Parmesan wings is because of two reasons. One, I love garlic. I love cheese, Parmesan, cheese, of course. But after you eat this, if you happen to run into a vampire, all you have to do is just breathe on them and they die instantly because they hate garlic.
Look at the size of that thing.
I know, the thing is absolutely gigantic. It's a huge wing. We probably could have just got
It's not a
one.
wing.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what it is.
It's a chicken finger.
Chicken.
It's a huge chicken finger. That's what it is. Okay, it's a chicken finger. We probably could have just got one and just ate that,
Yeah.
but what the heck. Wow. Great garlic flavor. It tastes just as moist as you would think it would.
That's it looks, right?
Yeah, it's really delicious. I love different sauces. I love wings, I love different sauces, I love chicken fingers. The breading's really great too. It's a little breaded on there. It's very lightly breaded. It's not a lot of breading, just a little bit of breading. You're getting a lot of chicken. Pizza Hut or something like that. There is a lot of breading, not too much chicken. This right here, you're getting a lot of chicken, a little bit of breading, and that's exactly the way it should be, and a lot of flavor.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say, and a lot of flavor.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Delicious.
And some protein.
Oh, yeah. AKJD, would you like to have the drum or would you like to have the wing? Well, they're both wings technically, but you know what I mean.
I'll take the drum.
Okay.
Good sauce. A lot of flavor. Nice and tender. Really, I think really an exceptional wing. Really good.
When it comes to football, parties, not picnics, but barbecues. Basically football though for me. When I think of football and the football season, you gotta have some wings. Wings and football are like the best. You know what I'm saying? There's something about that. Maybe some like pizza and stuff too, but footballs and wings are synonymous with one another. These Amish farmers markets always have really wonderful wings. I don't know what it is, but they are really good. I mean, the barbecue sauce, it's got a little bit of tang, a little bit of zip. It's a little sweet too, though, at the same time. There's not a lot of barbecue sauce on there, just a little bit. Gives you a little bit of flavor. when it comes to barbecue sauce and how much should be on a wing. Some people love it drenched. You can't even taste the chicken anymore or anything else. It's just all barbecue sauce. And some people like it better with a little bit more sparse barbecue sauce. That way you still can taste the chicken a little bit, right? But I'm telling you right now, it's the perfect combination of the chicken and the barbecue sauce. Gives you a little chicken flavor, you know, still, and the barbecue sauce. So excellent wing. Kingsway Barbecue. Absolutely delicious. A must-do if you're here at the farmer's market. So right here, I've never seen anything like this before. You're only gonna see this at the farmer's market. Broom display. That's what I've never seen a broom display before. Only at the Amish farmer's market can you get a handmade Amish 18-inch doll dress. I thought maybe they were for like little girls or something.
Gourmet pickles.
This one is called Evergreen Salads. Looks like they got their pickle bar here. Sweet candy, cross-cut pickles, Old Bay pickles, jalapeno, Bronco bites. They got ranch chips. Man, there's a lot of pickles there. A lot of pickles. Okay, so it looks like right now we're at a place right there. It's called Everfresh Salads. Okay, but they have way more than just salads. I mean, they got, well, different types of salads, but I don't know. I think of just like a regular like green salad. But they have, oh, there's the deluxe seafood salad, for example, cranberry salad, there's the Texas salad.
Oh, you could never get them all.
No, I know. They just go on and on and on. JD, how about we try the seafood salad? What about that?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. Can I have a small coleslaw and maybe a small deluxe seafood salad, please? Thank you. Perfect. So everything here is done by weight. So they're weighing it up right there to give you a little price. And now they're going to get the coleslaw. Oh, yeah, look at that.
LG Color TV. All that is taking place next week for our anniversary celebration. Also on next Friday.
That's it?
From 4 to 6, there will be a
No, that's it. That's all.
on our stage. And also next Friday.
Oh, man.
$12.19. Okay. Look at that. Doesn't get any fresher than that.
Enjoy all the events that will be taking place.
No, that's okay. Thank you. And of course, you take the rest of these dollars right here, you're going to put them into the tip jar. These guys are doing a great job. You're welcome. You got it. Okay. At this place right here, they do have all these different drinks. JD's a little thirsty, so I was thinking about coming over here and getting a drink. They got a lot of things to choose from. Look at this right here, Dad. This is the Old Heritage Root Beer. That's from Ronks, PA. Hey, I think we actually saw that. We were out in Ronks, I think.
Yeah.
Then they have some apple cider here too, very classic. And they have individual drinks too. All right, we decided to go with this apple cider right here. So let's see how much this is. Perfect. All right, this little apple cider thing here was $3.69. It's called the Kaufman Orchards Sweet Apple Cider. Family orchard since 1915.
Look at that cute little bottle.
I know, it's great. It's really cool.
Do you drink apple cider very often?
No. Open this baby up. There you
I
go.
like cider more than apple juice.
Oh my gosh, yeah, cider's way better.
But of course, this is sweetened and everything too.
Well, yeah. Well, I think even apple juice is really sweetened. I think it's sometimes they're like, it's
be
all natural. Like, yeah, I don't know
they
about that.
say that, but
Yeah. The Kaufman's Orchard Cider? I don't know, something about like, we've had cider and donuts before at like roadside stands. It gives me like a very autumn feel. I don't know why.
what's the alcohol content?
Yeah, I'm afraid. High, hopefully.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious. I mean, it's not too sweet. There's something about it that is really country.
Yeah.
It's like they just squeeze, press the apples right in front of you or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not overbearing or anything,
Yeah, I mean, again, I think JD is right. When you get cider, something about it just takes you right to the apple orchard. apple juice, like, I don't know. It just doesn't give me that like country farmer's market feel. It's like you could just get like regular apple juices at like a grocery store, but cider you gotta get at like a place like this, you know? Let's take a little sip. Wow, nice and sweet, but like BKJD said, not too sweet. I think it's definitely a little bit sweeter than a regular apple juice. I also like the way, I like the consistency of cider. It tends to have like a, I don't want to say a thicker consistency, but
it's a little more apple in it, probably.
Right. You feel like you're getting more apple in the juice. Like apple juice sometimes is really watery. It's like a more hearty drink than a regular apple juice. You just feel like it's more. And VKJ always wants more. Give me more, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get as much flavor, as much bang for my buck as I can get. Man, that is excellent. Very good. Delicious. It's almost like a dessert. You could even have cider just for dessert. I think it's funny because you can have cider cold and you can have cider hot too. So whether hot or cold, I bet you this is absolutely incredible.
Wow. I do love their, I don't know what you call it, the juice.
Right, it's just creamy. Yeah, I would say the coleslaw juice is
It's a sweet coleslaw, already cut up for you. It's very crunchy.
Yeah, it's very finely cut.
Very finely cut. I really do like it a lot. I'm glad that somebody's making something a little different than the same old thing. But I'm telling you now, you better like a sweet coleslaw. Don't think you're going to get, I don't know, mustard or
something bland.
Yeah, or too much vinegar or anything. This is sweet. So if you've got a sweet tooth, it's perfect for you.
Some nice chunks in there of seafood. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Very fresh. Not too fishy, you know. This has a delicious flavor. It's just creamy enough. There's a crunch.
It's got some celery in there, it looks like.
Yep. Oh yeah. The one other thing you have to emphasize here at the farmer's market is the freshness. It looks fresh and it tastes fresh. I mean, it's really, really good.
When I think of farmers markets, especially Amish farmers markets, there's certain things that always come to mind immediately. And no matter what Amish market you go to, they're going to have these items. They're like staple items that make a market not a regular market, but into an Amish farmers market. And a couple of those things are coleslaw and, well, I don't know about the seafood salad, but definitely coleslaw or these different types of salads, right? And there's something that I've always loved about the Amish version of these salads, because there are regular versions, and the Amish ones always tended to be a little bit sweeter, a little bit more flavorful. And if you've been following the channel, you know anything about me, BKJ, I love things with a lot of flavor. I love things with a lot of sauce. I love things that are over the top, really crazy. You know, something that's really gonna knock your socks off. Now, that might not be you, and that's okay. You can like things, well, some people like things a little more the run of the mill, so to speak, but that is definitely not me, if you can't tell by my tattoos. So I'm going to get some of this delicious coleslaw out of here. It's very finely chopped. That's another thing, is some coleslaw is very long cut. This one's more finely chopped coleslaw. So the texture when you're chewing it is going to be very different than something that's a little more hearty. Again, there's no right or wrong way. I personally like it more finely chopped like this, more creamy, finely chopped than long cut. But I can see what the appeal of that one is as well. Let's give this one a taste test. Whoa. Wow. This here at Everfresh Salads is the sweetest coleslaw that I have ever had on the channel or probably in my life. And I know everyone thinks that I'm embellishing these things, but I'm telling you, this is super sweet. Wow. I love it.
It's different.
It is definitely different. I love the finely chopped. I love all of the liquid in there that it's sitting in. This is absolutely This could be the best coleslaw I've ever had.
Oh my.
Well, I'm serious. I think it's really good. I think it
Right. It's got it all.
It really does. I want it to be sweet like this. It's practically a dessert, and I love it. Man, that is really good. Excellent. Holy Toledo, Bridgeton Farmers Market. Everfresh Salads, killing it with this.
Everfresh Salads is unique.
Is unique? Yeah.
It is. I mean, I think that's unique.
Oh, it's very-
I've never tasted coleslaw
Well,
like that
This is very unique.
ever.
It's
But
worth.
you're still getting the coleslaw experience.
Again, so far, all the places we've been tasting, really wonderful. But seriously, you could come here just for this, just to try this one item so far, and it's worth the trip, right there. If you like sweet coleslaw, this is for you. This right here is one of the things that I love personally. It's why I decided to get it, is I really do love seafood salad. Now, typically when I'm having seafood salad, I'm not having it in a plastic container like this. I'm going to have it like on a hoagie or on a roll or something like that. So that's going to affect the taste a little bit, right? But if you really want to get the essence of exactly what the flavor is, then you can get it like this and you can do a little taste test. I'm sure people over there are super nice. If you wanted to try a sample probably of any one of these things, we probably could have instead of buying these things. But while we're here doing the channel, making the video, I like to buy the items because we're also helping their local businesses, so they get to, get a little bit of profit, and then we get a little bit of footage. So it's a win-win for everyone. Try some of this seafood salad.
You're gonna like it, buddy.
Oh my, I hope so. I love this big chunk of seafood right here. It's incredible. Look at these chunks of seafood, incredible. Now, I think sometimes people are like, oh, this imitation crab, it's horrible. Did you know that imitation crab is just like cod, or like it's actual fish? So it might not be crab, but it still is fish, but it tastes like crab. So to be honest with you, I don't care whether it's imitation, whatever, it's delicious. That's just me personally. I mean, I remember my Uncle John, for example, he would get party trays when we would go to the Christmas parties, and they'd have these imitation crab with the cocktail sauce, platter, and you get it, you dip it. Oh man, it was always so delicious. It takes me right to that Christmas time of year. Anyway, let's give this a taste test.
It's your new favorite deli.
Cheese, oh peas. I'm not sure what's better, the coleslaw or the seafood salad. I even said to the BKJD off camera, I said, we're just going to taste this, and then, I don't know if we're going to take it home with us or whatever. I didn't know. I'm not sure if I could part with this now. Like, it has to come home with us. Like, I want to have this on a roll. I want to get a roll, and I actually want to make a proper seafood sub and have it that way. We got to talk to two gentlemen here. One was named is Russell, and that's the gentleman you got to see on the channel. And
Actually works here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He works here, of course. And then there's another one. His name is Charlie. He didn't get onto the video, but we spoke with him quite a bit, walking around both those guys. Shout out to them. You know who you are. You guys are awesome. They're really making this place a wonderful, welcoming place, even for us. They were mentioning to me that today is Ascension Day. Okay, it's a holiday, and a lot of the vendors inside here are going to be closed, and they were worried that we wouldn't have enough to review or see, and they didn't want people to be discouraged not coming here to the farmers market. But let me tell you, the places that are open so far have been absolutely incredible. Like I said, just coming here for the Everfresh Salads, really, really wonderful. Really, really wonderful. So in the event that you're here and it happens to be some sort of holiday and not everything happens to be open, that is okay, because the things that are open are knocking it out of the park. I'm excited, actually, because for us personally, this doesn't have to be a one video off thing. Like, we can come back again. We don't live that far away. We could come back here again and try some other things. So I can't eat everything in one day anyway. My stomach will explode, and so will the BKJD. But let me tell you, this alone is worth coming for. Absolutely delicious. Adventurers, are we in for another treat or what? Here at Everfresh Salads, the gentleman back there, he's working up his magic in the back room there. He decided to give us a free sample of the chicken salad. So now we're gonna get to try this too. Incredible. Let's go. One more time, there's the chicken salad right there. Look at that big mound of chicken salad. Wow, wonderful.
I bet you it's as good as the seafood.
Oh, I hope so. I can only imagine. Look at that right there. Oh my gosh, that looks really incredible.
You know, this when they give it to you in these containers,
Yes, Steph.
it is almost like you're supposed to take it home and make a sandwich.
Of course you're supposed to take it home, but we got to do it here. It's got a little bit of pepper in there. It's got a lot of flavor. Man, that's really good. This place is incredible. I don't think there's a single thing that they have over there that's not absolutely delicious. Wow. Okay, you forget about it. You got to try this bacon, JD. Wow.
Can't get past this place.
I know. I can't leave. I don't ever want to leave. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. What's your name?
My name is Aaron.
Aaron. And what is this fine establishment you have here?
So here we have a subs and crepe stand. We also have a subs over there. We have the crepes over here. We have all kinds of crepes, all the way from dessert crepes. We can make savory crepes as well. And if you're looking for ice cream, we also have that in the back.
If you wanted to get just one of their, I don't want to say normal because there's nothing normal about this place. It's absolutely extraordinary. But if you wanted to get one of their extraordinary crepes that's already on the menu, he said it's right around about $8, so give or take a little bit. But of course, if you want to add any extras or something like that, then it's just a couple little extra cents, dollars or something to throw anything else you want in there. But of course, they're going to fill you in on all that as you're selecting all of your crepe items. You look like someone that knows what he's doing. So,
Okay.
But to put myself in your capable hands, what is the most popular one that you sell, would you say?
I'm going to say our Nutella with strawberry and banana.
So they literally warm up the crepe right there, okay. And is it like baking it? What would you even call it? Like it's like a searing it? I don't know.
Yeah, so we're cooking the crepe very thinly.
Very thinly,
It
okay.
cooks pretty quickly because it's on about a 480 degree temperature.
Adventurers, they know what they're doing. You see that fan right there? That fan is blowing the delicious aromas out here into the farmer's market, just luring people in. They can't even walk past. They smell that, they're like, oh my gosh, suddenly I have a hankering for a crepe. I never knew I loved crepes so much until this moment, and then suddenly you just got to get one. You guys know this is their little work stand over here. So they're getting the strawberries, they got raspberries, and they have a couple different type of cheeses over there. And look at these other toppings. They got M&Ms, chocolate chips. That's the graham cracker used right there. Of course, you got to have the rainbow jimmies. Forget about it. Then you got marshmallows and Oreos back there too, and they have different syrups and everything. Every different type of Hershey syrup. Butterscotch, raspberry toppings. It's just too much. It's flavor overload.
This is actually a s'mores crepe, and they wanted to add new strawberries.
Okay.
So that's what this is.
So s'mores with strawberries.
Yes,
So you can take something you got on the menu and then customize it a little
absolutely. You can make it whatever you want it to be.
bit too. What's this right here?
This is our homemade whipped cream cheese.
Whoa.
So we whip it here every day. We also do make the batter out of scratch as well.
Look at all these ingredients. Oh my gosh. I could see coming here and not having to get the same thing twice for like
Absolutely.
many trips.
Many trips, yep.
So you got chocolate chips there, and what's this now?
This is to represent the graham cracker for the s'more,
Oh, okay.
and then the chocolate chips would be for the chocolate.
Whoa.
Yep, and then we also have the
Your
mini
crepe's gonna be
marshmallows.
famous.
We also have this mini marshmallows for the s'more.
Mini marshmallows, okay. You can't have a s'more without mini marshmallows.
Exactly.
I don't know. Is this for TikTok? My crepe. I'm gonna use that. So we get marshmallows.
Yes, of course. The folding style and everything, and then it comes
Yeah.
in its own little custom like
Pretty
folding
unique.
cone. Yeah, it's great.
All right, and there you go.
Beautiful. A work of food art here at Custom Crave. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
These guys are doing a wonderful job here. I'm going to take the rest of this change and we're going to place it into the tip bucket. Oh my gosh, wow. Now this is what I am talking about. This is just cool too. It's nice. Let's say you're here at the farmer's market and you're hungry. You're going to be doing some shopping. This is a nice little thing to kind of hold and kind of walk around. You can kind of eat it and it's not too messy. That's really awesome. Oh my gosh, the aromas. Ooh, man, that smells good. Can't wait to test this. I can't even wait. I'm going to try it right here. So what you do is you can fold this. He said you can actually fold this down in the back here as you're eating it. All right, because as delicious as and wonderful as this container is, you don't want to eat that along with the crepe. That'd probably be a bad idea. So let's give this baby a whirl. Let's go. Oh my God. Wow. So the crepe itself, the grilled part is nice and warm. So fresh. Are you kidding me right now? The marshmallows, the strawberries. This is really delicious. Man, I didn't realize I was going to like this so much. I'm not going to lie. I don't really consider myself a big crepe guy. I don't know about you guys out there, but now I think I might have to reconsider. I might have to put crepes on. People are like, hey, are you a big crepe guy? You're going to be like, yeah, I guess so. And the chocolate, the strawberries, the marshmallows. What an incredible flavor. It's fresh, but it's sweet, you know, and it's very light too. Even though that it's kind of like it looks like kind of a big thing. It's a very light when you bite through it. It's like, I don't know. There's not a lot to it, but yet there's a lot there, a lot of flavor there, all at the same time. So even if you were someone and you're walking around and you weren't like super hungry, or even if you were really hungry, I mean, this is something I think would be perfect for someone. Man, if you ever never tried one of these, I highly recommend stopping here at the Custom Crave, grab yourself a crepe, you know, and get crazy here at the Bridgeton Farmers Market. This right here is called Fresh Fruit Smoothie. Like I said, it says it in the name. It cuts right to the chase. It's probably one of the most healthiest places you could come to. Holy cow, I gotta see this real quick. Let's see what they're making over here. Oh my God, that looks incredible. Healthiest place here at the Bridgeton Farmers Market. I'm getting healthier just witnessing this. I don't even eat it. This happens to be Mark Haynes doing stuff. Favorite thing in the entire world. He absolutely loves these Acai bowls and yogurt bowls and all this fresh fruit. He's one of the most healthiest people I know. I am not, unfortunately. I want to be though. I'm inspiring to be.
Hello, welcome to Glick's Fresh Produce.
Wow, okay. We're definitely getting that fresh feel. I'm gonna tell you that right now because we are at a little other place. This is Glick's Fresh Produce, but this is the fresh fruit smoothie section of Glick's. And what's your name?
Angie.
Angie, how long have you worked here at Glick's?
About like a year and a half.
Okay, so safe to say that you're a smoothie specialist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wonderful. Looks like you got, what's that up there? Yogurt bowl maybe?
Yeah, yogurt bowl. Then we have our dragon fruit bowl and our acai bowls. And then we have our smoothies over here.
Smoothies, okay.
Yeah.
Got all types of smoothies to choose from. They got classic bowls. The pictures are really wonderful too. Really big and bright. So if you're not quite sure, if you're not into the whole bowl thing yet, I have to say that I've had very few bowls in my day. I think I've had maybe one or two. This might be the third. And third times, they do say, is the charm. Which one would you say is the most popular one you guys have?
The classic bowl.
The classic bowl.
Yep, right here.
Right there. Okay, so the classic bowl looks like this. Organic acai, how do you say that?
Acai.
Acai, peanut butter, homemade granola, banana, strawberry, blueberry, honey, drizzle, and chia seeds. I mean, look, it's already getting drizzled on there. Unbelievable. We will take one of those, please.
Okay.
So maybe walk us through, or do you want her to?
We start off with peanut butter and we kind of drizzle it on the acai.
That peanut butter's thick.
And then we take about like a scoop, I think it's about half a cup of granola, and our boss's mom actually makes the granola herself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's wonderful.
Banana.
Got to get your potassium in there. These are one of those things where I almost feel like it's food art. I mean, because the things look so beautiful, you
Yeah.
almost don't want to eat them. It's incredible how they put these things
Yeah.
together.
They say you eat with your eyes first.
I like that.
Yeah.
You eat with your eyes first. Okay, so now it's got strawberries and blueberries.
Yeah.
This thing is jam-packed. She's not even gonna be able to close it.
And then we take honey, drizzle it on top.
Okay, so now it's getting the honey drizzle.
just sprinkle chia seeds. There you go.
Excellent. And how much is that?
It's normally $11.99, but our boss said it's on the house today.
Oh, that's so nice. Ladies back here are doing such a wonderful job. I always like pointing out the tip bucket. We got to make it proper type. Pointing the tips actually towards the outside. We're going to take a few dollars. We're going to place it right in there.
Thank you.
There's not a lot of room in there. They're doing such a wonderful job. It's overflowing with money already. They're so rich. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good one.
You
Take
too.
care.
Appreciate you. All right, adventurers, so I'm still hanging out here at the Bridgeton, New Jersey Farmers Market, more specifically at Glick's Produce, and that's where they have the fresh fruit smoothie stand right over here. And it's time for me to taste test my bowl. Now, look at this right here. Like I tell you, sometimes you're just coming out and you're getting some food, but this literally is almost like some food art. It's really, really beautiful. And I love what she said back there. I never thought about that before, and that is that you eat first with your eyes, and then you eat with your mouth. Isn't that the truth? You see something, you're just like, oh my gosh, it just looks so good. It's definitely one of those type of items. So let's pop this open and give it a whirl. I've never been so healthy in my life. Usually we're eating like fried this and that and the other, but every once in a while, you know, it's good to get an item that's good for you. Whoa, look at all that in there. Man, it is glistening, it is full, it is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, smells so fresh and delicious. All right, let's give this a little whirl here. Wow. Man, I really like the honey on there with the chia seeds. I know I like chia seeds so much. We got to get some of that granola. We got to get down to the bottom a little bit here. Here we go. Oh man, that's really good. It has so many different layers. So it has like the honey on top of the chia seeds and the fresh fruit, but down on the bottom, they got the peanut butter in there and all these other items. So you're really getting a different flavor in almost every single bite. Wow. Ooh, it's cold. This is really cold. Now, could it be this is so wonderful because of the fresh ingredients? Could it be the fact that the combination is so wonderful? Could it be that Angie back there has the magic fruit bowl touch? I don't know. It could be a combination of all three. But the only way you're going to be able to find out is to get your butt here to Glick's Produce here at the Bridgeton Farmers Market and get one of these delicious bowls. Maybe you've eaten really poorly over the week and you wanted to make up for it. This is definitely going to do it. You're going to get some antioxidants. You're having a delicious treat, but also really healthy for you too. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Fruit bowls, maybe not my number one thing, right? But after eating this, I might have to add it to the list. Adventurers, this Glick's produce place that has the fresh fruit smoothies, I just want to let you know that over here, again, the ladies are whipping up the smoothies as we speak right now, working their magic, right? But there's so much more to this place. They have a whole section over here with all types of fruits and vegetables. It's a really big area of the Bridgeton Farmers Market. So they also have juices over here too. They have, what's this, freeze-dried fruit. I mean, they have a lot of different items here. If you're looking for something healthy but tasty, they got you covered, for sure. They're doing a great job. So as you're winding your way around the Bridgeton Farmers Market, you come upon the Bridgeton Cafe. Now this place right here, they got a couple different items. The ladies got to go soon, but the Bridgeton Cafe right there, they got lattes, hot coffee, donuts, and pastries. And as you can see, look at some of these selections right here. They look absolutely wonderful. If you wanted to get a sampler, look at this sampler right here. Check this out, look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. But there's one thing over here that I'm going to get, especially for Ellie the bee. Doggy Donuts, a homemade treat for your dog. Ingredients: flour, oats, coconut oil, peanut butter, eggs, Greek yogurt, and bacon bits. And I assume that this is it right here. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Ooh, this actually does look, sometimes when you see these doggy treats, do not look that appealing, but this actually looks like something that Ellie the bee might like. So maybe we'll get this and we'll taste test it outside at one of the picnic tables. So I shall get one of these.
You have your doggy with you.
Yes, she's out there with my dad at the car right now, yes. But you know what we're gonna do? Maybe I'll snack one of these donut holes too. That way she can't have all the fun. Perfect. And so for the donut holes, and that comes to $5.68. Every single place I like to point this out, the custom tip jar. And this one's absolutely beautiful. It's glass, it's tips. It says not expected, but greatly appreciated. The ladies are doing a wonderful job. Take a couple dollars. You know they're doing great. You can't fit any more money in here. They're so rich. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. This is one of those things that you're only going to see at one of these farmers markets, and I think it's really wonderful. It is a poster that has different dogs for sale. 2 mini Bernie Doodles looking for their forever homes. And it looks like they have a couple different dogs for sale. It looks like some of them are already been sold. Like this gentleman right here, sold. And we got a Aspen down there, been sold, and Cody. But there's still a couple more that need good homes. So if you guys are looking for a new man's best friend or a woman's best friend, there they are. They're waiting for you. Come here and get some Bernie Doodles. Not edible. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
And what's your name?
My name is Ada.
Ada, and what's the name of the shop here, the candy shop?
Diener's Bulk Foods and Candy.
Diener's?
Okay,
I was wondering how to pronounce that. Diener's Bulk Food and Candies.
You got it.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, they have a lot of items here. You could come here probably like hundreds of times and not eat the same thing twice. It just goes on and on and on some more. And then off in the far distance there is even more deliciousness. But, and you're the owner here, correct?
I am.
Oh my gosh.
My husband and I, yep.
Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Family businesses, that's what here on Vacation Education we're all about.
Yeah.
And she dashed over really quick and she asked me,
if you have tried Swedish candy.
Swedish candy. Now, I have a funny feeling she's not talking about Swedish fish.
Correct.
Okay, this is like, because Swedish fish, who knows where that comes from? This is probably actually real Swedish candy. And so what do you have? So this is some of this Swedish candy.
I have these Bub's Sour Fizzy Skulls. Wow. They have been a hit ever since we brought them into the shop. All of the Swedish candy, we have a full line, many more products, but these have been a hit.
Well, I have to say, I'm not sure I've ever had real Swedish candy, that's number one. And number two, I can guarantee you I've never had a fizzy skull in my life. So this is going to be a first. I mean, I've had a lot of gummy things, but I really like it. It's cool. It looks like it might even have 2 different flavors going on there. I don't know, but I'm excited to do this. Let's go. What's funny is that I thought the video was over, but nope, they pulled me back in. So I'm gonna whip this baby open right here, pop it open, and it's time to eat a Diener's.
You got it.
A Diener's
giant sour fizzy skull.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put it right there. There it is, giant, you see it. Let's do it. Let's give it a little bit of the sour in the beginning, but then it gets sweet at the end. And you know what? That's been my experience with my lady friends, is sometimes in the beginning they're a little sour, but then, you know, the sweetness comes out after you get to know them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, but this is really a delicious candy. It blows Swedish fish out of the water, that's for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, no question about that. And the flavor's really good. It's got like, it's very fresh. It's so wonderful. It almost makes you feel like you're eating like a super sweet fruit, I think, in a way. But it's definitely candy. I love it. If you love something gummy, if you love something sour, oh man, I'm gonna finish this one. Oh, it's definitely sour. It's sour, but it hurts so good. It hurts so good, you know? Oh, one more bite. I gotta do it. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. No, I'm just kidding. They're delicious. The ladies back here, as I'm eating these, they're scooping up and putting more deliciousness together. If there wasn't enough already, they're doing a wonderful job here. I'm tempted to try. I have this other candy here. It's called the Dubai Homemade Pistachio Dubai, and it's another big claim to fame here. So much so that if you pan up here, my arch nemesis, TikTok. I'm just kidding. It's all love, but it says as seen on TikTok, Dubai chocolate bar. But it's going to be featured here on Vacation Education the next time that we visit the Bridgeton Farmers Market. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for the Dubai chocolate taste test from Diener's here. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna cozy up to some more sour, sweet deliciousness. Please put it down in the comments. What's your best? Have you been here to Diener's? Put it down in the comments of what your favorite item is here. If you have another shop that you want us to visit here, put that down in the comments. If you just love my hat, it's from Lancaster. Put that down in the comments. AKJD, my dad is also on the channel with me, absolutely loves sour type of candy. So we're gonna have to get his take on these Swedish succulent delights here from Diener's. Thank you so much for sharing your sourness with us.
Thanks for stopping by.
You thought she wasn't appearing in this video, but she is. There she is, Ellie the bee. Hop, 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 hop. Hi, Ellie. And the rain just held off just long enough for us to feature this outside area right here. And they have, right out front of the Bridgeton, New Jersey Farmers Market, they have some picnic tables, which are really nice. So if you get some food in there, there's a lot of wonderful eateries. You can come out here on a beautiful day, just like today, and sit down and enjoy some of the items that you bought. You can sit inside, but you also can come outside. All right, adventurers, so these few items right here came from the Bridgeton Cafe. So we got this for humans, which is some donut holes, because they feature like pastries and donuts and stuff like that. So we got some of the donut holes. But the most important item that I wanted to wait to show you is this right here. And this is a doggy donut from the Bridgeton Cafe, just for Ellie. We try to reward her every once in a while. Let's see if she likes it. There you go, popped up in that doggy donut. These. Would you like to try some doggy donut? Look at that. Let's see.
Oh, that's definitely doggy stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know you love it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. Ellie the Bee loves it. Doggy donut. See, what's funny about Ellie the Bee, VKJD, is obviously the size of what you give her really matters. If it's not broken up small enough, she will not eat it. That's one thing. If you ever,
spits it right out.
If you ever see us out and about and you want to give Ellie a treat, it has to be Ellie size, that we call it. Let's try another little piece right there.
She's getting used to it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, because it's got to be a certain size. Well, let's try one more. There you go.
Ooh, that's the good stuff.
There you go. Now she's into it.
Oh.
There you go. Bridgeton Cafe. There you have Ellie the Bee doggy donut tested. Ellie the Bee doggy donut approved. The other item I got from the Bridgeton Cafe is just some donut holes, some glazed donut holes, and we're just going to pop them open right there. Waste not, want not. That's what I always say. So what happens when you get donuts? What happens to the holes in the middle? Well, now they found a reason to keep them around, and there it is, the donut hole. And the best part too is when you're eating donut holes, you don't get too carried away. It's like, you know, it's just a nice little bite and it's all done. You're not enticed to eat an entire donut.
Well, there is about 20 there.
Well, there's 20 there, but I'm just saying that sometimes when you start a donut, eating it, you feel like you should finish the donut. And one pop, you're done.
Gotcha.
Wow. Those are very delicious indeed.
They're glazed?
Yep, they're glazed donut holes. Very fresh. There's something about these bakeries. I'll tell you, we've been going to places like Dunkin' Donuts. VKJD can attest to this. And the quality at Dunkin' Donuts, for example, has gone way down. I don't know what is going on there exactly. Like a donut like this from a bakery, from the farmer's market, tastes like how I think a donut should taste. Very delicious, a lot of flavor, very fresh. But the Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know what they're doing, but they're like self-sabotaging themselves. It might be like cutting corners or...
They're obviously, do a lot of baking. I mean, millions. for all their places. So
Well, whatever it is they're doing, it sucks because it tastes horrible. So they need to either change or go out of business. I swear, I don't know how much.
they probably will.
I will never get another breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway, I hate being negative. I don't want to be negative. But the bottom line is it's making a place like this that actually has real handmade donuts taste like donuts. I mean, I think honestly, Baker JD, you could go to those places, get a donut or a sandwich, and then you're thinking to yourself, if you never had that item before, you're just not going to like it in general. And that is not true.
Right. Sure.
It's just not a quality item anymore. Something like this is absolutely delicious. Come here. Oh my gosh, wow. I don't know if it's the glaze or it's the donut itself, but it's really incredible. This place, man, you could gain 1 million pounds by coming here. So adventurers, like I already mentioned, this place, the Bridgeton Farmers Market, unfortunately today is kind of like a religious holiday. See, that's what I was talking about right there. Attention customers, in observance of Ascension Day, some of our vendors are closed today. We apologize for the inconvenience. So they even have a little sign out here front saying that some of the things are not going to be open. So like for example, right here, this is a very famous place here, and it's Fern's Homemade Soft Pretzels. And unfortunately, it is not open. It would be right here, and it's not open today because it's a holiday. But you know what? That's okay because I can only eat so much, okay? And I'm starting to get full, and it gives us a reason to come back and try some of these other items. You can't do everything in one day, okay? It's impossible. So we're gonna come back another time and try some of the pretzels and other places that aren't open today. And you know what? I don't even need an excuse to come back. I already love this place. I can't wait to come back. So we'll come back and check out some of the other places. In the meantime though, I want you to hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you really love farmers markets, or if you love the Bridgeton Farmers Market, make sure you hit the super like button. Me, BKJ, BKJD, and Ellie the Bee over there. We are out of here. We'll catch you on the next one.
Did you really like it, Jason?
I loved it. I really loved it. I'm serious. I love it.